Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's conversation is constant electricity in Nigeria. Let me use this opportunity to congratulate Nigerians for this new knowledge that we come into that promise to give us constant electricity in Nigeria. The president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, and the Minister for Power, Babatunde Fashola, are the best two combinations that you will ever get that will deal with the solving of the problem of electricity in Nigeria. We are not going to be that fortunate again to get two people of that like mind that can look into the problem of electricity in Nigeria and have the capacity to solve it. The background of these two people: the president, when he was the head of state, as a military leader, set a precedent that nobody has come close to in achieving targets. And Governor Fashola, when he ruled Lagos State, achieved a turnaround in Lagos that nobody believed can be done. So these two combinations at the federal level, devoting their might to solving the power problem in Nigeria, is the best we will ever get. And yet, 4 years has passed, and we are into another 4 years. The electricity is improving, but the yardstick is spelling out very clearly that we will never get there. I was debating this with a friend. I was lamenting that after the departure of these two people, if they don't hit the target that we are looking for, we may never get there. And he told me, he asked me, "You've not had the news?" I said, "No, I've not had the news." He said, "The same thing that brings us mobile, that our nation was not able to provide for us, the telephone line that we so much wanted to be in every home, that was deprived to us because the government cannot deliver on it. The same token of knowledge that brought that is promising to bring electricity to us in the same way within a very short time." And I said, "Tell me the news." He said a man, after watching the thunder, concluded that it is possible to send electricity through radio waves, just as we are sending voice through radio waves, which led to the introduction of mobile phone, which makes telephone line possible all over the world. I said, "Is that true?" He said, "It's not only true, he has looked into it, he has perfected the experiment, and he has transferred electricity from a source to the source that will use it through radio wave, and that has been done. That has happened years ago, and the industries are working behind the scene to make sure that very soon that we all have electricity that will just be like your mobile, that you will buy a meter. You can have 5 meters in one room if you want, like you can have 5 phone lines in your pocket just right now. And if you fill your card, your electricity will be constant. I said, congratulations to all Nigerians, to all Africans, because this is the best news that we've been waiting for. The kebab that is holding back the ability of Africa to deliver themselves out of the ghetto of whatever has been created has been defeated by knowledge. It has been said that knowledge is power, and it is more true now than at any other time. In one of my discussions, I've said that the locomotive, which is Nigeria, that was meant to drive Africa out of the gloom and the battered history that was sold to us by the Europeans, it's not going to deliver because there is no electricity in Nigeria. Unknown to me that even as I was speaking then, that electricity has been made possible through knowledge. And God says knowledge is power. And that we hold very dearly too, that the kebab has been defeated. No more will they be able to disturb the progress, because people will be able to buy the electricity and use it the way they want. If you have a meter and you take your card out and you travel out, your meter will not read. NEPA will not bring you light bill that you never use. Just like NITEL fell like a packs of cards, the same way NEPA is going to fall very soon and will be delivered, will be liberated. Because my fear all along has been, if this government will pass without delivering electricity to us, then it will be a very, very dark day in the history of Nigeria. But God is wise, God is wisdom, and God knows that when the time is right, nothing will stop you from reaching your glory. And this is very true in the history of this nation that is called Nigeria. God rearranged everything to deliver on his promise. I'm going to repeat that. God did everything to deliver on his promise. The people that sat on the phone line and made it to be something that is meant for only the super rich, God used knowledge to dribble them out and score a very clear goal. In the same way, they sat on the electricity, and now God again came dribbling, showing how useless they are, and God is scored another goal. It's 2-0. God has won hands down, and Nigeria has won hands down, and Africa has won hands down. There's nothing else to do but to congratulate Nigerians for winning over the kebab, winning over the interests that do not want us to rise. We are great people. History said that. I will be greater now that God has shown himself totally to be on our side. This is a day of joy. I will rejoice in it. Once again, to the Nigerians, congratulations. This is a time of joy. Knowledge has won hands down. God has won hands down. Thank you for listening to me.